I have a simple job planned for this evening. Break into a guarded mansion, steal another fat nobleman's priceless trinket, and leave quietly. Lord Bafford is out of town, and rumor has it that the captain of his house guard went with him as a bodyguard. The time is ripe for a bit of burglary. The front gate of Lord Bafford's manor is always guarded, and the main street is far too exposed. But Cuddy tells me there's a better way in, around to the side, more out of the way. One guard, and likely no witnesses to complicate matters. The piece Cuddy wants is a scepter. Silver, jewels, the usual adornments. It should command a high price. Bafford, like most of his kind, probably keeps his treasures on the top floor of the place, close to his heart, and far from his servants. No point in waiting. I have Cuddy's old sketches of the place, and everyone who's going to be asleep inside already is. It's time to begin.
If I remember correctly, you can choose your difficulty every time. Yes. So, just real quick, I'll show you the difficulty differences. I'm not going to do this every time, but this will give you an idea of why some difficulties are harder. The normal is sneak into Lord Bafford's manor, encase the place. The well house and back is your best bet if you can get the key from the guard. Blackjacking or pickpocketing him would be quietest. Find Lord Bafford's prized jeweled scepter and redistribute it to yourself. Try to do it without causing too much commotion. That's normal. Hard is the initial 2, plus in addition to pinching the scepter, steal 350 gold worth of valuables while you're in the manor. Don't kill any of the servants, they're harmless. And once you've achieved your other objectives, get out of the manor house and back to the city streets. And the expert difficulty, in addition to pinching the scepter, steal 700 worth of valuables while you're in the manor. Don't kill anyone while you do the job. No servants, no guards, no pets, no one. Once you've achieved your other objectives, get out of the street. So I probably could do the expert, but again, for you guys, this sanity, I will just do hard. So I want a little challenge, but I don't want to bore you guys because, quite frankly, it's already going to be kind of difficult for me to keep it interesting with a stealth playthrough. So I want to get water arrows. Water arrows are pretty nice. Wow, it's spinning really fast. I guess because faster processors. Holy shit. How much are they? 50? I'll go ahead and buy them all. And we will play the mission. Water arrows will put out torches. And let's get ready for one of the most famous video game conversations of all time.
Hey, I'm going to the bear pits tomorrow. You want to come with?
Couldn't pay me enough.
What? You soft belly. The bears have got these new muzzles with underslung cheek spikes. Last time I was there was a real eye gouging.
Nah, clear out of here, rogue. This is no
Aw.
place for you.
Wait, hold on. We have to hear that. All right, we're gonna hang out here.
Hey, I'm going to the bear pits tomorrow. You want to come with?
Couldn't pay me enough.
What? You soft belly. The bears have got these new muzzles with underslung cheek spikes. Last time I was there was a real eye gouging.
Nah. It makes me sick. When I was a kid.
Huh. Surprised you're even in this job.
Ooh, the blood, it just turns my poor tummy.
Shut up, you taffer. You want blood? You should have been there years ago. Tell you, the bears then, they were something to see. Those bears, they didn't need no cheek spikes and razor collars and paw hooks and all that knifery you straps to them now.
No paw hooks? What'd they do? Just bump into each other?
Huh? Nah. The bears back then, they had claws as long as your finger and wicked teeth.
Bears? You're touging me. They look pretty mangy harmless, as long as they're not wearing harness.
That's why I can't stand the pits now. You don't know what you missed. They just don't make bears like they used to.
Whoa! Killer bears! Would have liked to see that.
So anyway, yes, that's a pretty famous conversation from this game's. Let's go ahead and save. Make sure F5 is quick save. I think it is. Maybe it's not. Alright, so let's take a look around. Now, if you're wondering why those guards didn't attack me, I'm still outside, so as far as they know, I'm just a standard citizen who's wandered into the wrong area. There's also an interesting way to get into here. You can't get past the gate, but there's a guard who paths, and he will go in there, and you can actually run in after him. But that's not ideal because they will see you generally. It's a pain in the ass to lose them. Now, I'm going to try to do this as stealthily as possible. But there's somebody. Does he have anything on him? Nope. A lot of times, guards or citizens will have like keys or some kind of pouch on them that you can pickpocket if you're in the shadows and behind them. So what we're going to do now is looking for the back. You can also open this and head into the sewers. I don't know if there's anything.
How's it going?
Hey, no, it's going pretty good. Do you have anything? Now I'm going to try also to not kill anyone. As much fun as it is to, oh god, to knock them out and throw them in here. This game is the very first game that I ever remember where an enemy can actually drown. Because I remember I was doing the expert difficulty where you couldn't kill anyone. And I knocked the guard out and I threw him into these sewers. And I started to run away and all of a sudden I got a failed thing and I had to restart the mission. I was like, what the hell? Why am I having to restart this? Then I realized, because I did it again, but this time I kind of hung out by the guard. And you actually hear them drowning. And then I realized, oh, he actually drowned to death. Wow. Technology. I don't know where I'm at. Ouch. Alright, the ladder system, not very good. Sometimes that will happen where you're just trying to get off the ladder. Okay. Oh, okay, you're supposed to hold space. Gotcha. Don't know if that was really worth it. Probably not. What the hell is this? So, about this world, there is technology. There's a little bit of magic. But it's not what I would consider common. Oh, son of a bitch. It's not what I would consider to be common. But it's around. The pagans have their own version of magic. There is obviously technology. We got some street lamps around. We can't put the street lamps out. We can put torches out with water arrows, though. And if you look at the bottom, you see my like a crystal that keeps sliding up. If it's totally dark like now, that means no one can see me unless they're right up on top of me. Again, just checking to see if he's got anything at steal. If it's yellow, that means they'll probably be able to see me, but I could still be hidden if I'm far enough away. And then there is red, which means, yeah, they can see you. So, let's go ahead. This guy's drunk off his ass. Let's steal this key. Gonna open this up. Sneak in behind him, close the door, and jump down the well, because that seems like a good idea. So now we're inside. The bubbles on the bottom right are your breathometer. How much breath you have. Now, one thing I do not like about the first Thief is that there was quite a bit of undead and elementals and more like crypt raiding as opposed to thievery. I did not like that. They fixed it in the second one, and as a matter of fact, I believe the second game is better. If I remember right, this is a hidden area. Yes, I think so. Which, you know, not to toot my own horn, but it's somewhat impressive that I would remember any of this. Alright, there's some spiders. We are not good at combat. This is not Dishonored. Oops. I don't even see where that arrow went.